How's it going, YouTube? We're back! We got Patrick Beverley versus Trae Young. I said GIF, really? I mean beef. We got Pat Bev and Trae Young beef. We got some heated exchange from Patrick Beverley and Trae. I think I'm a couple days late on this, but you know what? It's alright. Some of the two people I hate the most are beefing. Let's get into it.
Why do NBA players play so hard in random open gyms in the summer but give no effort in the All-Star game with millions watching? My response is because All-Stars take the game for granted. It's not one All-Star on the basketball court. It's just good, naturally good one. Trae Young's response was...
He said, relax, let us speak for ourselves. Interesting.
I don't know. I don't think he's in a position to speak. I don't think he's one enough to even speak to me like that or tweet me like that.
Bro, this dude Patrick Beverley thinks he's so entitled. It makes me so mad. This dude Patrick Beverley. Every time I see a clip of Patrick Beverley, it's him acting so entitled. For what? For what? I don't get it. Why?
9 is more than 3.
He's been in the NBA 7 years.
And then, of course, Patrick Beverley got his yes man. Like, oh, well, yeah, 9 is more than 3. You're so right, Patrick Beverley. Like, bro, this video has already made me mad, and it's we're barely 30 seconds into it, bro.
My first 7 years, I didn't miss the playoffs at all.
We don't care. We do not care how many playoffs you missed or didn't miss. We don't care. We don't. And I don't even like Trae Young, but like, bro, like, you.
Interesting.
Right. His rebuttal is probably going to be, yeah, you want the main player on the team. You're absolutely right, but this is why it's a team. I've talked to people who played in Atlanta. They don't want to play there.
Why?
They don't think he's a good leader. They don't think he's a good teammate. This is not coming from me, motherfucker. This is coming from Joe Blow over here. Trae, you can score all the points you want. You can make all the money you want. You can have all the leading assists you want. You can do all that. If you don't win, that shit won't matter. If you don't win, when you retire, they're gonna forget your name.
Who is Patrick Who even is this? I don't even know who this dude is. Who is Patrick Beverley? And this dude keeps talking about winning like he's won something, bro. You played in 9 NBA playoff seasons, and you've made it just as far as Trae Young has, and you've only been to the Eastern Conference like what, one time? Trae Young in his what, four NBA playoff seasons? And why do you keep talking about winning? You've never won an NBA champ. You've never even been to the finals, let alone win an NBA championship. So why do you keep talking about winning, bro? It makes no sense. It makes no sense. I hate when a dude talks so ironically, bro. I hate that. I absolutely hate that, bro. It be the most annoying thing ever, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. Like, bro, I can't even watch this full video without getting mad, bro. This is crazy, bro. This dude really thinks he's like, Patrick Beverley really thinks he's like that dude. He really thinks he's that dude of the NBA, bro. That people would just, like, Patrick Beverley, you're not making any sense. You're not making any sense at all. You're speaking ironically. Like, you keep talking about winning. You haven't won a single thing in your career. Like, Trae Young, I'd say, has a more chance of making the Hall of Fame if you retire right now than you in your whole career.
Ass, too. I don't even think he has the wiggle room to talk about, fuck, are you not playing hard for an All-Star game? You're not like you're playing in the playoffs. The fuck?
So what do you think his point is?
I don't know. I think
he's trying to put himself above you.
I think so. Like, let us speak.
Bro, this dude's brain dead, bro.
In the playoffs more than 9 years, speak to me before you speak. Motherfucker, you played with Tony Pat, man. That shit ain't the Atlanta Hawks. That shit called the Trae Hawks.
Interesting.
And then the first word he used is relax, and I'm like, motherfucker, relax. You should be uncomfortable. You should be more uncomfortable.
This dude's making me cringe so hard. But let's go to Trae Young, bro. I don't even want to watch Trae Young's video.
Hold the mic. What's up, everybody? Testing 1, 2, 3.
Bro, no, ain't no way, bro. No, I'm done, bro. Ain't no. Why does every New York Knicks owner have to be so corny and cringy, bro? Like, bro, think about it. Jimmy Emo Butler, you got Halliburton and Trae Young with Babyface. Like, why are you making all that noise? Is that really necessary? Bro, no. Bro. No. We nicked out, bro. We all nicked out, bro. I can't believe this is crazy. This is crazy, bro. Why am I even watching this, bro? I don't understand. Like, this beef does not matter this much to me, to the point where I need, bro. No, bro. We're all nicked out today, bro. We're all nicked out, bro.
Chop it up with y'all. Some things have been said. Obviously, a lot of people talking right now. I hate we had to come to this.
We all nicked out.
The tweet I sent out a few days ago, multiple days ago.
And Trae Young just be tweeting, bro, like all the time. Like, bro, you're not Kevin Durant, bro.
A little bit later, but right now, I just want to talk about Pat. This isn't the way I wanted to do things. Obviously, you can tell I'm getting ready for the season. You know what it is.
Wait. Oh, no, he's still balling.
Call it wolfing, getting ready for the season. Focus, I'm grinding. I don't really do this podcast thing every day. Since you do, this is a special episode for you. Even got my own mic stand, everything just for you today. But for me, I wanted to just talk some facts. Actually, the whole time, that's all we're going to talk about. It's just straight facts. Let's talk about how you were a one-time first-team all-defensive player, a two-time second-team defensive player. Some accolades people can only dream of having. Not a lot of people in the NBA can even say that they've had those type of accolades. We naming facts. Those are unbelievable. Those are unbelievable achievements and things nobody can ever take away from you. You said it.
Bro, this dude is about to put me to sleep, bro. Like, just get to the talking, bro.
9 times. I've only been to the playoffs 3. You right. You have 6 more playoff appearances than me. Let's bring up some more facts. You've been to 1 conference finals. I've been to 1 conference finals. What year was that for you? Just another fact. Year 9. The year I made it was year 3. Just a fact. You want to know another one? You averaged 7 points and 2 is. I don't even know how I'm doing this. Like I'm really not even here to talk about my numbers, but here they are. Let's get into some more facts actually.
On what, 38%? Like, your numbers don't matter, Trae Young. They don't matter. I'm sorry to come here and tell y'all the truth. His numbers don't matter because he averages like 36% from the field goal, 8 turnovers.
A winner? What have you won? Tell me.
That's literally what I said, bro. Trae on Trae connection, bro. I'm about to order me a Trae Young jersey from Amazon right now. Psych, bro. Trae Young, bro. You're just stating the obvious, bro. Like, what even was the point of coming here and do this if you're just gonna state the obvious, bro? Like, literally everything you're saying, like everybody like just like said to themselves while watching the video, bro.
What have you won? And don't respond with that like sympathy. I won in life. I won in basketball because you did, man. You made it to the NBA. There's very few many people that can say that. But at the same time, bro, it's levels to this shit. And I don't respond to a lot of people. There's been a lot of things said about me over the years. There's been a lot of fake things that have been reported about me and in my time in Atlanta, and I've been quiet. But you, out of all people, should really know me. Out of all the people that do a lot of talking for a living, should know me. Just me and you. What you did versus me, what I did versus you. Granted, when I came into the league, you were going into year 7. It's different timetables, I get it. You were a little bit later into your career. I was 19, about to be 20, going into my rookie season. Do you want to know your age going into your rookie season? You were 24 your first year in the NBA. So you're talking about uncomfortable. Man, you don't know what uncomfortable is. Not in my world. We all have different things. We all have different battles that we fight with on and off the court. Me saying that doesn't make it seem like you ain't never been through nothing. Don't get it twisted. And that's why I'm not tweeting you. I'm letting you know face to face. We talking basketball here. You don't know what it's like to be in my position. You don't know what it's like to put these shoes on. You don't know what
Bro,
it's like, man.
get your hairy legs off the table. We did not need to see that, bro.
And that's why I'm here, having this conversation with you, having a clear up context with you. Because these same people that you saying were my teammates that were calling you, telling you that it ain't the Atlanta Hawks, it's the Trey Hawks. I'm sure they're the same people that have my number that you could have called me and asked me to have this conversation off the camera or off social media. Just like you asked Katie to do when he tried to come at you today. I wanted to take that route that Jaylen Brown took with Stephen A. Smith and tell you to state your source. State your source. You in the media field now. I don't look at you as a player. State your source. Which teammate of mine told me that it's the Trey Hawks, it ain't the Atlanta Hawks? Because I would tell you myself, I have a lot of teammates I keep in touch with. A lot. A lot that I know you know. So I want you to state your source. Because I know some guys that were my teammates that are in the media field. You can be the guy that changes this whole game. Just state your source. It's part of it. I challenge you. But wait, we got some more facts for you. And this has nothing to do with any of the guys' legacies and players that I'm about to name. Because to be honest, I didn't really want to mention anybody's name in this. Because this is between me and you. You play with some big-time players, my guy. You talk about winning and impact winning and all these things. You've been on some teams, some big-time players. How about I go through a list of these guys? LeBron, Giannis, Kawhi Leonard, Paul George, Ant-Man, Cat. We're not even talking about how we celebrate playing wins. I win playing games on the road, and I'm ready to get to the playoffs. You win playing games at home, and you standing on the scores table acting like it's the championship. We celebrate wins different, too. But let me get back to these guys.
Bro, like, on paper, he's winning the argument, but he's saying it wrong though, bro. Like, he got no aura saying it though, bro. Like, that's the problem. That's why he's losing the argument right now, because he just has no aura saying it, bro. It's like a baby is trying to smart talk a grown adult right now, bro.
Some great teammates over these years that you've only been able to make the conference finals with because your impact was that strong. One time, James Harden, Russell Westbrook, Sweet Pepper Lou, and Dwight Howard. I can go on and on. Them is just the Hall of Famers that I can just pop on the list right now. Just not name some of the guys that I know may have listened to you when they was around you, but the way they act is not the way you act. Even from the young guys who are going to be future Hall of Famers. A guy who just won MVP, a guy who just won a championship. I know he looked up to you as a rookie, but you saw what happened when he left. But we don't even need to get into that. Some of them are still adding on to their legacies in the game of basketball. We talking basketball here. In one conference finals to show for it, your impact for winning was very strong, huh? And this ain't no shot again to them guys, because I know from being in my shoes, I know how hard it is to win in this league. I know how much luck you got to have on your side to win at a high level and go play into June, like you said, because you play in June every year, huh? You've been able to play with all these guys, and you talk about impact winning. Where was your real impact in winning? I know you were labeled as a tough defender, a great defender, and the accolades say that you were. But I promise you, anytime you was on the court with me, I was never scared of you. I was never scared of Patty Bev. I promise you. And as you can tell, Patty don't scare me now. And also, let me clarify my tweet for
bro,
you.
It's not that funny for you to be laughing at yourself like this, bro. This is probably the lamest beef I've ever seen in my life. And I've recently watched elementary schoolers beef, bro.
Do it this way. Relax. Let us speak for ourselves. It's simply just that. Let us speak for ourselves. Some of us have different opinions than others. But if you have somebody who's a non-all-star, who's never been to the all-star game, never even had a chance, or even felt like he had a chance.
Bro, Patrick Beverly talking... Patrick Beverly was talking, I don't even know, but bro, I think Trae Young has a better chance to make the Hall of Fame if he retired right now than Patrick Beverly, bro. Just in my humble opinion, bro.
When he was playing in this league, say that the guys who are all-stars take the game for granted when we're playing. I can't speak for every all-star that's been there. I can only speak for myself, and I just wanted to let you know that you need to relax, because not every all-star that's played in the game or plays in the game wants to play the way we do, or wants to see the type of performances that we've had. So when I say let us speak for ourselves, I mean just that, Patty. Let the All-Stars speak.
Bro, this dude is like, he's winning the argument on paper, but it's like, bro, like, I get you're trying to flame, but like, you're not even flaming him though. Like, bro, like, it's just the way you're saying it is making you not flaming him. Like, what did he even say? What did he even say?
When I say let us speak for ourselves, I mean just that, Patty. Let the
I mean just that, Patty. Like, bro, like, it's no or behind it, bro. That's the problem, Trey Young. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm not even hating. I'm not even hating, bro.
All-Stars speak about us. Let the All-Stars speak about the game. Everybody has an opinion. You have an opinion, but just don't be disrespectful, especially coming from somebody who's been in the game, who's been carried by a lot of All-Stars. A lot of these wins that you say you've had, being a winning player in the NBA, a lot of those wins, basically every single one of those wins, you were being carried by an All-Star, if not two, at the same time. So for me, I just took offense that you could even come out and even say that we took the game for granted because of what you see on 1-2 hours on a Sunday night as a fan watching the game. I'm just disappointed as an NBA brother of yours that you would come out and say something like that. If you really know me, you really know how much I care about the game of basketball, you really know how much I rather see my teammates succeed than me, no matter what my numbers look like. I'm sorry the way I play the game, the way I can come off a pick and roll and find somebody to score, or actually put the ball in the basket myself. The numbers generate the way they do, but I promise not self-going about it. But I know a lot of people was wanting me probably just to listen to that Drake song and post that bar. We all know how it goes, but
What?
I wanted to play your game because I know you wanted to react to me and say what you said about me for attention, for some subscribers, for some likes. I hope you get all the attention, all the love out of this that you wanted, all that you ever wanted. Here you go. But I promise you, this is the last time I'm talking about it. I gotta go get ready for a season. I gotta go get ready to try to win a championship. I'm going into year 8, about to be 27. You're 37, my guy. I'm going into year 8, about to be 27. I'm going into year 8, 37, my guy. I'm going.
Bro, I had it with this dude, bro.